Hi lovelies, welcome to my life and tarot. Another and last of the massive shipments, decks, swaps, gifts pile I got today. Unboxing of a Carnival at the end of the world tarot. This I got in a trade, and let it be the unboxing and my first impressions of this deck. Oh, they are big. I want to say they are size of the Pagan Otherworlds. These are the backs. And they are not white, but like a little bit grayish of white. And let's start the Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, this deck for me is like the Pagan Otherworlds, but like the Carnival at the end of the world, which means when the world is crumbled and changed and people are making the best out of it and creating a carnival out of the chaos, so to speak, using weird things to dress up the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers. I love the clean look of it. The images or the characters itself are like a little bit of a hot mess, or this end of the world chaos, messy, but they are secluded from the background and there's no need for anything else. They are like on their own little pedestals or piles of rocks or little islands, and I love this, how this deck looks. The Chariot, the Strength, the Hermit. Hermit card was the first card I saw of this deck, and I was like, oh, this is really interesting. Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hanged Man, Death, Temperance, the Devil. Those bells totally look like the bells on the Fool on the Pagan Otherworlds, but still it is like amazingly powerful, different vibe. The Tower, the Star, like the coral reefs, Coral Man, the Starfish, and the Staff of Power. So the power of regrowth and all the fun stuff that the nature will be taking back when everything is in the end of the world. The Moon, last judgment, like the last judgment, and the world shows so beautifully how the world is our responsibility, and it will just end us. We are parasites of this already, and everything will just be destroyed when we keep doing what we are keep doing. Okay, these are the extra cards. I will show that later. Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Five, Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, so much hidden or in the plain sight symbolics on those cards. Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands. I love the rooster. He is like on a pile of fish, and the sticks are holding him up. He has the winner's wrath around his head and one little leaf. Looks like this is oak leaf in his mouth, and the rooster is like giving the wake-up call that is needed. 10 of Wands. The crown is falling, and you can see this is like the wicker man thing, but in his belly is a little green man. Page of Wands, Knave of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the boat is upside down. Everything is like not from the reality we know or we know today, and the hint of things being turned upside down is like prominent in this deck, and things being not as we are used to know them, and all this good stuff. King of Wands, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Cups. Is it tar or is it honey? Four of Cups, Five. Looks like snakes. They are snakes. Snakes, mirrors. No, not mirrors, but paintings of one person made up as a person, or I don't know. Mesmerizing cards, and the idea behind it is just out of this. And I must say that the creators have put a lot of interesting predictions and visions into this deck. Six of Cups, for me, as much as I've seen this deck, I've seen many say that this is a system of its own. It's actually not. It's so Rider-Waite, at least for me, but it is shown in with a symbols or in a way that is like unknown to us, or we are not used to seeing these types of this type of reality. Let's say it like this: 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Page of Cups, Knave of Cups, Queen of Cups, amazing, King of Cups, Ace of Swords. This was the only card I asked the creators to send me. Their Kickstarter was over already. I missed it, and I wrote to the creators and asked if I can still order it. They said I can, and it will be shipped later, but then my bad luck streak happened right after that, and I totally forgot, and I'm so happy I found it in a trade. This card was a only card I was not too sure about how it fits into the whole equation, but this is the how they are calling these in English, that are the illusionists that are swallowing swords and doing all those things, the piercing within his ears, no blood visible, nothing. It is like and standing on the crystal point. So the illusions like are gone, and that this is the real thing right now, and since it's only a head, it's only the memory of illusions that we have left, memory of how it used to be or how things worked. But this is the new thinking, and reminding that still we must not forget how it was when we are trying to create something new. 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 4. I have actually a lot to say about this deck, and I will do a more extended review, only cards and hands. So then I will tell how this deck makes me feel, what thoughts it brings to me, and how I see it as the end of the world carnival, and why I see it like that, and from there why I wanted this deck so much. 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, Page of Swords. This is just amazing, just amazingly shown. The animals that are put into the cards are just perfect. They fit so perfectly, and all this is just so well thought, and I take a huge bow in front of the creators where they got all this information. This is really, really amazing. This is just not your usual. I'm drawing, following this Rider-Waite system, but this is amazing visions that are put into this and still then fitted into the Rider-Waite quite loosely, but still. Knight of Swords, Knave of Swords, sorry. Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Ace of Coins, Two of Coins, Three of Coins, Four of Coins, Five, 6, 7, 8, 9 of coins, and 10 of coins. Page of Pentacles, Pentacles, not coins, okay. Knave of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. This is just wonderful. He has the bread making that you, the shovel or the thing that you use to put the bread in the oven and take them out. So, and these are not pentacles but bread. Actually, I just love this thing a lot. This is magical and beautiful and full of amazing, I don't know, hints, I want to say, but I'm not going to blabber anymore. Let's see how that thing shuffles. The cardstock is quite similar, I want to say, to the Pagan Otherworlds, but a little bit thinner or more flexible. Something is different. Something is different, but the linen touch is all visible. I'm not sure if you can see. Probably not. Okay, let's see how this thing shuffles. Glides really well, I can feel that already, but oh, and bends beautifully as well. Okay. Runs as well as the Pagan Otherworlds. Really, really similar to this cardstock. It just not only glides but flows or runs. But the cardstock is a little bit more, I want to say, bendy or flexible. Really good shuffle. But yeah, this is invented and realized by MSSRS. I don't know this. I don't know. Orlovsky and Folke of the Truppe Federmaus, Kahn and Selesnick, made in Taiwan for the Expert Playing Cards Company. Madame Lulu presents from her book of fate. So, oh, the extra cards. I also googled about the play that the extra cards are placed based on the Dr. Folke, Orlovsky, Madame Lulu, The Inferno, I don't think it was there. I can't remember. The Deluge and the Tempest. These were the characters in this play. Although the play talks about like human relations and not so much what I can see in the step in general, but still these are the characters from the actual play, and I haven't seen the play. I know it was made on the blue screen or the big screen TV something, but I haven't seen it. I wanted to not be biased and see the deck first, and then maybe see the visual of the play itself. I read the how the play goes and the main characters and what the outcome was and all this already, but yeah, interesting, beautiful deck, amazingly done. There's nothing out there that can be compared to. Only visually it is like the Pagan Otherworlds, but in a what's the word now? Pagan Otherworlds is like the bush people, how it was in the past, I want to say, more like our roots, but this is like more in the future, and all else is in between. This is like the Pagan Otherworld in the what's the word? I know the movie was named. I can't remember the word. It's important. Well, I mean, the chaos of the end of the world setting, Pagan Otherworlds, is the deck for me, at least somewhat. And as there are so many things that we are not used to seeing maybe yet, or then it seems like something else, or following its own system. It's actually pretty fits into the Rider White shoes pretty well. So yeah, my mind is blown. I just have done all those decks I've got today, the unboxings in a row, and I have just experienced so many good and how can I say, so many good feelings. So I'm a little bit off earth right now, so I will leave you to that, and let me know how do you feel about this deck, and what thoughts are you having about it, or do you want it, do you not want it, etc. So this is it. I thank you for watching,